Oh, I.
VizyPay, this is Jose speaking. How can I help you?
I think the biggest thing about Jose that people miss out on is he hates letting people down. If there was a top 5 in my career of the hardest working people I know, specifically when I worked with them side by side, he would fit in. Jose was a great example of a guy that I don't think ever had any true structure. But once we kind of got past all that and the expectations were laid on the table, the guy was relentless.
Since day one, he's been a grinder, getting in the trenches, getting dirty, staying late, coming in early, whatever it may be to get the job done. I knew right away he was going to be something special here.
I am originally from California, the Bay Area. I was born and raised there. I moved to Iowa in 2008. Kind of happened out of nowhere. I ended up leaving California on an opportunity that I had with Austin.
Well, yeah, when I first met Jose, I wouldn't say it was the greatest experience because, I mean, he was a young cat, right? He was young like me. We're very similar age, and I think he was getting into his first true big boy job. And I felt like a big brother a little bit, right? And back then I was pretty hardcore. He could probably tell you a bunch of fucking horror stories of how hardcore I was.
I feel like my kids have allowed me to do things that I never thought I would be able to stop doing or start doing. Example, I recently became a year sober. So there's a lot of motivation coming from my kids. I'm a competitive person, so when you talk about attitude, when I come in, I want to be ready. Being the best is an opportunity for me to prove to myself that I could be the 2008 version of me that Austin was proud of.
I recommended his nomination for the award, not just in one simple scenario, but what he's done for the past 6 months prior to that moment. Since then, he's set the records for any sort of reviews, calls, talk time. So immediately, I knew he served some sort of recognition. And there's a moment on a holiday break where he dropped everything he was doing and called to over 70 individual merchants. Instead of leaving them to call back another day or so, he was able to actually call out to every single business owner. Didn't ask for help, didn't bitch and moan. He just knew what needed to get done and he did it.
I think we forget sometimes in hardship, adversity, we forget how far we've come and where it could be today. And I think he needs to remember that, and he should be proud of him. You know what? I've known him for almost 20 years, and I'm proud of him. And I'm not even proud of him because of VizyPay. Fuck VizyPay. I'm proud of him because he has gotten through a lot of things that some people would have quit on themselves, and he didn't. And I watched it. And it sucked to watch. But I'm proud of him. He should be proud of himself. His kids should be proud of him. His teammates should be proud of him. His mom and dad, I know he's with them. They should be proud of him. His sisters should be proud of him. And continue doing what you do best without letting people affect you when it comes to what they may or may not think. Because who gives a fuck?
Jose, dude, continue what you're doing, man. Congratulations on the award and the nomination. We're very pumped for what you've been able to do so far, coming in and completely pivoting what you've previously done with us into something brand new. You've taken it and ran with it. We're only excited to see what we can do in the future, man. Congrats.